When I've really thought about this process of when getting Harmony veneers, I thought about the patient and the process that is going to make it easiest for them, but also get the outcome that they're looking to achieve. With my ceramist, Daniel Yang, we thought of all the different aspects of how do we create natural veneers. And the way that we do that is, one, we talk about very minimal prep to no prep at all, so that the teeth are able to show through and be able to give us the natural beauty that we're going for. Once we have that design, we put in the patients in temps that again are able to refine the look to be able to dial in exact little details that they're wanting. With the history and the amount of veneers that we've done, we have a great understanding of shape, color, and size that is great for and unique for each individual patient. Right? Once we have that, my master ceramist, Daniel Yang, will be able to mimic those temps and create the natural beauty. It really comes down to this team effort in the lab and the dentist and the expertise that we have of working together to get the end result that is perfect for the patient. For the initial consultation for Harmony veneers, we want them to come in and be able to experience our office and our culture, right? We want them to feel comfortable in who we are as a dentist, but also as we are as a person, so that we can hear their story and understand what it is that they want. At the end of the day, we don't want to go in and tell them exactly what they need. We want to understand what it is that's going to get them the end result that they can smile and be confident about. So making them comfortable, asking questions, taking pictures and looking at them together, and really understanding the fine details of what they don't like and what they want to change. What we're able to do is then mock up with a test drive to be able to show them the possibility of what Harmony veneers could look like. Once they're able to see that for the first time, it's game-changing to be able to see, wow, these things can be real in the future and they can look natural. They don't have to be fake, bulky, or anyway. Not something that they are scared of, because we give them that visualization, initially within them. When we think about how do we prepare these teeth for Harmony veneers, it's all about being conservative. Now, each case is unique and different in its own way. What we do is we have so much experience of different ways of failure, but also success, and we're able to see what type of material is needed, but also how do we prepare those teeth. We can be as conservative as possible, but in some ways we want to make sure that we have an understanding of what is needed to create and have enough for the porcelain to create the natural beauty that's there. At the end of the day, we don't want bulky fake veneers, and to understand the way that porcelain works, the way that it reflects light, and the way that Daniel's able to craft that for each individual patient allows us to create such natural and beautiful product with Harmony. When you're getting Harmony veneers, in most cases, we're doing very minimal prep. What we need is enough thickness for the porcelain to be strong enough once we've bonded them onto the teeth. Now, what does that mean? It means that we need 0.3 millimeters of thickness for those veneers to be strong enough once we bonded them on. Now, it depends on where the teeth are. If they're spacing and we have teeth that are pulled in and narrow, right, we already have that space that is needed to be additive and make it no prep. If we have teeth that are already flared out or crooked, right, we do have to prep those teeth a little bit to get them in alignment and create the right space needed to make beautiful, natural Harmony veneers. So the final day when the patients receive the Harmony veneers, we're going to numb them up, take off the temps, and be able to try them on to make sure that they fit perfectly, but also that they're the end result the patient wants. We allow them to sit up in the chair and see them for the first time, the real natural Harmony veneers. Once we agreed upon the look and the shape and everything looks good, we will seat them permanently by isolating everything and making sure that it's done to the highest quality, so those veneers are going to last and they're going to be nice and strong for the patient to function and live their life. A lot of times when people are getting Harmony veneers, they don't realize how natural and real these veneers actually look. A lot of times there's this thought that veneers have to look fake and bulky, but what we've been able to create with Harmony veneers is understanding the natural characteristics of beauty in natural teeth. And we've been able to mimic that within porcelain. So every time they see it for the first time, every time they show their friends, people are able to say, well, I didn't even realize that you had veneers, or I didn't even realize that you had work done, because of how real those veneers are looking. So one of the biggest fears that people have is just the anxiety that it has around dental treatment. And what we do here at Hales Aesthetic is we make the patient very comfortable. One, by understanding the history and what they've been through, And two, we have a lot of techniques to make them feel comfortable and warm and supported. So when they come in for their appointments, we offer certain sedations so that they don't have to necessarily remember the appointments or can be able to take the edge off where they feel comfortable. Also, the way that we approach the dentistry in the prep are very minimal to no prep, where sometimes we don't have to numb or we do it in a way that there's no pain. So all our process in every step is focused around patient comfort and patient care in that they get the best experience possible.